What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to do an unboxing of my Canon T6i. As you can see, I've got a pretty ghetto contraption for holding my phone and lighting. Since I need to use my phone, I had to set this up. But as you can see, I've already got everything unboxed and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope it's useful. So anyway, guys, let's get into this box. So let's get into this box. So as you can see, this is my Canon Rebel T6i, and we'll just go over the box since it's already here. It comes with the EFS 18-55 IS STM lens. It's pretty nice. Got that side, and as you can see around back, it just goes over some of the features. You got 24.2 megapixels, ISO, Wi-Fi and NFC. It says EOS Movie Full HD, and so on down the list. So that's kind of cool. Goes over some of the features. But you guys don't care about that because you probably already know the features. So, bumping the camera. Alright, let's get into here. And I've actually already had this box open. I've already played with the camera a little bit, but I forgot to do an unboxing, so we're replicating it. So some of the stuff might not be in the exact same order as it came from the factory, but I apologize for that. So anyway, here we have the manuals, and there's, I believe, one in English and one in Spanish. There's different languages in there. Maybe it's, yeah, I think it's Spanish. But that's pretty cool. I've already had to look in there to set up the Wi-Fi. Comes with your Canon disc. Not really sure what this is. I think it's for like software updates. But anyway, we'll be holding on to that. Warranty card. US and Canada. This is like the dealer card, I guess. All the boring stuff, but make sure to save that stuff. Alright, so we're going to start from left to right. So as you can see, we got this cool little Canon strap. I actually don't use these. I have one that I thread onto the tripod mount. We got the battery. And it looks like this is a LPE17, 7.2 volt, 1040 milliamp. That's kind of a small battery, and they've actually changed it. This is not the same battery that comes in the T3i, the T5i, T4i, I guess that's it. But the T6i is a different battery now, which kind of sucks because I had a bunch of batteries for my 3i, but that's just how life goes sometimes. And we got a USB to mini USB connector. It's pretty cool. Got our wall charger. And this is pretty cool. They've changed it so now, you know, it fits the new batteries. But instead of having a cord that plugs into the wall, you just flip this guy up. Bam. Plugs right into the wall. I wish they would have included some kind of cigarette lighter adapter. That would have been cool. But I have a power inverter in my car, so I can actually plug this in. But still, would have been nice to use the stock charger, because these things are actually pretty quick. Alright. And here is our stock kit lens. Again, this is the 18-55 millimeter, the STM lens, so it's that silent stepping motor. Which for film is a must-have for autofocus. So here we have that, 18-55. Pull this little cap off. And there's all the specs. I've actually got a filter on here. This doesn't come on here. I forgot to take this off. But anyway, it just comes like this. So as you can see, it's got all your readings. Canon zoom lens, EFS, 18 to 55 millimeter, and then here it gives you 3.5 to 5.6 IS-STM. And this is important because if you want a silent lens for filming and you don't see IS-STM, it is not an STM lens. I saw some guys on Craigslist trying to fake people out, and it just kind of bothered me. But as you can see, it's got a small zoom, nothing too crazy. And it does have autofocus as well as manual focus. And then you have image stabilization. You can turn that off. I leave it on because there's no point in having it off for me. But yeah, that's the lens. Take the cover off the back, and it's just got your normal plastic mounting. Nothing too special, but it is a nice lens, especially for pretty much getting it for free. The body of the camera is the same exact price as buying this kit, so to me that was a free lens. Alright, let's get this box out of the way. So this is the man of the hour right here. And there we have it. Canon EOS Rebel T6i. And this thing is such an amazing camera. I've actually already installed a glass screen protector. Hello, I see you. Articulating, so you can do nice pictures and videos, selfies. I use this camera for vlogging, so that's nice for me. So let's get this lens on here. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. And as you can see, this is pretty straightforward. We got this white dot right here, and we got a white dot right there. I want to make sure they line up. Twist, boom, it's locked in. When you go to release it, you got to hit this button, twist the other opposite way, and comes apart. And then you can switch out your lenses. So this is what it looks like all put together. It's pretty nice. Again, I've got that glass screen protector on there. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a mic jack, so you can use an external mic. We have a remote button. Here we've got your HDMI port and your AV out. So that's pretty nice. And this is kind of just an unboxing, so I'm not really going to show you too much. You got your dial here. Now they go full 360, they don't stop. We've got ISO button dedicated. We've got a screen button dedicated, display. The really nice thing about this guy is you got off, you got camera mode, and then a dedicated film. So now you can go into film and you can use all these different modes, which is nice. That's something you could not do on the T3i, but we'll get into that in another video. But let's go ahead and... oh, I don't have the battery in here. Helps if you put the battery in, dummy. And here's the battery slot. Here you got your standard tripod mount. And again, this is a different battery now, so it goes in kind of the same way. And there we go. We're all ready to lock and load. And again, this zoom isn't that gnarly. You know, it's good enough. I use it for taking pictures of my cars and stuff. By having that articulating screen, they can see me, my iPhone, and my ghetto mounting. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Right now, I'm really enjoying this camera. Really dig it a lot. There's so many different features, and just it's so different than using my Canon T3i. And going back to my T3i is kind of weird, but of course I still do enjoy that. You know, that was my first DSLR and I'll always love it, even though I'm getting rid of it to pay off the rest of this. But anyway guys, that does it for this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and I always appreciate comments. If you guys get any questions, concerns, or just want to say hi, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Anyway guys, till next time, peace.